Wait a minute. It's working now. Man, you fixed it, Base. I don't know what happened. Alright, let me bring out my camera on. Let's try that again. Yeah, that worked somehow. God, Base, you're the best. You're the best. Yeah, for whatever reason, like, my previous display capture had it on, like, the top left, and it was, like, postage stamp sized. Alright, let's do this. See how loud the game is. Maybe game capture was messing with it. Well, also, I did display capture initially, and it wasn't sizing it correctly, so I turned that off and enabled game capture thinking, like, maybe it would work that way, and that didn't work. Then I went back to display capture, and I couldn't even get that. It is kind of weird that my cursor is in the middle. You can't see it on your end, but I can see it on mine. Ready room, talk to Hawk. Now, how do I see the intro? That's what I want to see. Test movie? Oh, I want to see all the movies. Problem is I skipped past it, and now I can't. Change pilot, show keys, turn to game. Run simulator? No. Let's talk to Hawk.
I mean, I almost feel sorry for the guy because he's flying against the maniac. No.
Scanline action.
But anyway, so he pulls a brake right in front of me, right? Bam! Cat on my right, dust. All right, wingman doesn't even see me. Okay, over there. Boom, boom, boom. Kitty litter. Anyway, all right. The third cat, image recon, boom, right into his stovepipe, dust. He's gone.
Hi, I'm Casey.
Meanwhile, all right, the chief cat, right? There's some like the. Is something smelling here? Now something stinks in here, doesn't it? My eyes are watering. Oh, you know what? It's only one thing in the universe that could smell that bad.
A newbie.
A plebe. Fresh
Yeah,
off the recovery
he was in
deck
3-4
and
in this
still
one.
reeking of the academy. Shoot, plebe. Get lost, okay? This isn't the sandbox. All right, this is the table for the big boy. Hey,
Isn't it pleb?
this is the table for the big boys.
Or is that the joke
Black
that he's
widows.
mispronouncing it?
Man, just getting to the good parts. All right, I'm saving the best for later. All right, hang out.
Yeah, Biff is in Wing Commander 3, 4, and 5.
I don't want to see you at this table again, plebe.
I thought plebe was the real way. Maybe. Is that Hawkeye? I don't know. Nah, I don't think it's him.
Congratulations. You just met and pissed off Maniac. A legend in his own mind.
How you doing? I'm Casey.
Hey, I'm O'Hearn. They call me Zero. Since you're new here, let me show you around Pilot Country. You're currently in the rec room, home to malcontents, drunkards, and troublemakers.
Sounds like my kind of people.
Over there's your self-serve bar. There's your flight simulator. And of course, the infamous kill board. Come on, there's much, much more. Locker's here. Inside, find your flight suit and your gear.
Homey place.
Oh, yeah. All neat and shiny. Just like us.
Yeah, I thought it meant like middle class. Yeah.
Coming. And of course, what state-of-the-art carrier would be complete without Big Brother?
Yeah, Commoner.
From flight log
That's what it
computer,
was.
You can log into the main system, just like in flight school. Only now, it's all for real. Anyway, once you get yourself acquainted, come find me in the briefing room when you're ready.
That's what I thought he was trying to say. Like a pleb, like a commoner, like lacking sophistication or whatever. Patrician versus plebeian. Okay, I don't know how to get the intro movie up, but we're just gonna roll with it. Flight history terminal, maybe? Oh, cool, they actually keep track of your missions. Into brief room to rec room. Let's go to the rec room. We already talked to Hawk. To ready room. Briefing room. I guess that's it. Is there a way to get rid of the scan lines? Audio and video. In-flight comms. All subtitles. Yes, sure. Yeah, interesting that the movies in this game are kind of inferior to the fourth game. No, go straight to the main deck. I want to see the stick. Alright, we'll go do the stick. Persistent gauges, auto camera switching, and vulnerability. Ooh, vulnerability. That'll make this game really easy. Alright, let me save, and then let's go do a mission. Assuming the controls work right. They're interlaced. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to get rid of the interlacing either.
Behold, the briefing room. Take a look around you, Casey, my man. Billions of Confed credits at work. This is the nerve center of our work here on this ship.
No map table?
Ancient history. This is the ISIS system. Brand new.
Scan lines aren't an option in this era.
It'll tell us where we're going and what we're doing according to the brainiacs upstairs. Ooh, sorry. The Tactical Intelligence and Science Divisions. Anyway, it all gets distilled down to the screens on our desks. It's easy. Point and click. You know?
Call it our window to the world. If it works, that is.
Casey, meet Dallas, a resident voice of doom and general naysayer. Probably writing another letter to Senator Taggart as we speak.
Not so, Zero. It's a very appropriate name. I am, in fact, tracking my investments.
Crypto?
5 more years at this rate, and I can retire a wealthy man.
Yeah, you see, Dallas does it for the cash. It's not just a job and all that.
You think everything is a conspiracy, don't you? Cash is what it's all about. How much money do you think Confed saved by building a standalone carrier force, namely this behemoth of a ship?
God, who cares? This tub gets hold, what then? They put all their eggs into one little basket with no backup.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of these people either, Doc.
Doesn't matter. Confed's got their greedy little fingers into everything. It's a few credits here and there.
Well, don't tell that to Commodore Blair. After all, the Midway was his idea.
Oh no. Not Blair again. For years at the Academy, all we hear about is Blair this and Blair that. Savior of the Confederation, most decorated pilot, blah, blah, blah. What is the guy, like 4,000 years old? God, I think I've heard just about everything.
He made an appearance. Probably only his
Except that he
one
was
appearance.
On board the Midway.
Have we met, Lieutenant?
Casey Lansar, Second Lieutenant, Confed number C26354.
Casey, huh? So you're the Iceman's kid. I heard you were coming on board. You know, I flew with your father. He's a good pilot. Always followed orders. Knew when to keep his big mouth shut.
Had the chick with the glasses from the old, from the previous game, maybe.
Goodbye, career.
Don't feel so bad. I hear there's always openings in the diplomatic corps. Come on, let's get you a drink. Put those flames out.
Okay.
I don't know. I just didn't want to make it a terrible twist either.
Sosa. Yes, Sosa. I think that's Sosa.
Good first day at work, honey?
Oh, yeah. I've been on board less than an hour and I've already managed to piss off just about every senior officer in sight, including Commodore Blair.
Go there.
Stop right there, gentlemen. This here is Diamondback seating.
Take a look around. Most of these pilots are still kids. They're too green.
Yeah, I think that's Sosa.
Who's that talking to Blair?
We don't even have a full complement of ships.
Meow. She's aged very gracefully.
CAG, Commander Air Group. She's as hard as they come.
Nick's buddy is in this one. Oh, is she?
Yeah. We've met. And it wasn't pretty.
All right, let's get started. We have a change of plans. As of now, the Midway is on full alert status. At 0400 hours, we received what appeared to be a Kilrathi distress call.
Gingerland.
Tactical has tried to verify this message fragment, but so far, whoever sent it has stopped transmitting.
She wasn't in the fourth one, though.
Since we're the closest vessel, HQ has ordered us to assess the situation. Attention, Captain on the deck.
No, I don't think that's Sosa.
As you were. Sorry to interrupt, Commander. A live feed has just come in from our SWAX patrol that's jumped ahead
SWAX.
to the Eureka system. This is a need to know for all squadrons. Open channel 3-1.
Probably lost 3 full wings of fighters, but didn't get them all before they got hit. Nothing's moving now. Could have been 2, maybe 3 carrier groups. Computer reads Frothy 2 class. Seems to have missed most of the blast. Whatever hit him completely obliterated the whole damn fleet.
I'm not going to ask what
There's no
obligation
contact
she
can be
had.
established with any Kilrathi ships. On recommendation of Colonel Decker, I've decided that as of now, this is a Marine operation.
There's prior obligation to pay the bills, my friend. You said the quiet
All right,
part
before
out
we
loud,
begin,
Doc.
Lieutenant Casey. Lieutenant Talvert has recommended you lead the Diamondbacks, based on your exemplary academy record. This is highly, highly unusual, Lieutenant. This is not a training exercise.
Thank you for the lurk, next.
Pilots, now check your ISIS for mission details and assignments.
Your wing will deploy when the Midway jumps into the Eureka system. Panthers from the Black Widow Squadron will provide primary escort for a Marine LC, with your Alpha Wing providing additional support. Escort the Marines to the remains of the Kilrathi fleet.
Oh, we're going to help the Kilrathi?
Your objective there is this Frothy 2 class cruiser. SWAC scans have detected faint life signs aboard. The LC will dock with the damaged ship, and Colonel Decker will lead a detachment of Marines aboard to recover the ship's data log and locate any survivors. When the Marines have returned to their ship, escort them back to the Midway.
All right. Sorry, the unfreezing process left me without an internal monologue. I hope I didn't say that out loud. Yeah, one of these days, Nyx is going to have to tell us that story. She's probably happy she retired before the step-sibling/mom trend picked up. Alright, let's fly. Let's see how this game controls.
I believe Commodore Blair has a few words.
Oh, more cutscene.
Commodore?
Yeah, the video in Wing Commander 4 was not interlaced, so it's weird that this one is.
As you may know, the Midway is not yet fully operational. And for many of you, this will be your first mission outside the Academy. Keep in mind, you're Confed's very best. Watch your butts out there.
Hold on to your butts. Yeah, that's not so.
dismissed.
I don't know who she is. I think she might have been in the third game. Maybe.
Hey, thanks for the opportunity. I won't let you down.
Forget it, Lieutenant. Just make sure I don't have to come and save your sorry ass.
Who is that? I need to know.
Me?
Yes. Come on, let's fly.
Rude. So rude. So I guess he just gets picked on this entire game. Haraka system. Oh, so, that's such a difficult choice. I'd probably have to go Panther. Damn, that was loud.
Start, maniac. Now that you scrubs have figured out how to get here, let's engage our autopilots and get on with it.
Oh, this controls way nicer. This actually controls like free space a little bit. A for autopilot. You guys can't see it, but there's a big mouse cursor right in the middle. Right in the middle of my screen. Maybe if I change it from like that? No, it's still there. I don't know why. So weird. Let's go back to keyboard. So long term. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're getting in the weeds a little bit here.
Odd. Looks like the cats had one hell of a party. Too bad we missed it. Was everybody watching that?
Okay, we've talked to the cruiser Alpha Wing. You watch our backs.
I wonder, can I alt-tab out of this? Because you guys actually can't see the video. Let's see if that works. Yeah, this... I need to figure out how to get windowed mode here. Because, it just pops me back in the game.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Alpha Wing, this is Marine 1. The engagement area is littered with dead cats. Whatever hit them hard. Confirm the location of ship's auxiliary log. Downloading.
Okay.
Whoa, heads up, plebes. We got company.
Where the hell did they come from?
Those aren't Kilrathi fighters.
Alpha Wing, we're taking fire. We're burning up.
Crap. All craft, break and attack. Marines! We are leaving!
Yeah, this will probably work very nicely with the controller. Ooh. Let's do full guns.
Eat your heart out, Blair.
Yeah, this game looks really nice. Definitely much harder to control with a keyboard. There we go. Joystick or bust, yeah. This game screams for a joystick.
Careful, rookie.
That it?
Hope you plebes can make it home alone, because I gotta catch up with my patrol.
I feel like the voices are too high, but I guess you really can't do anything about that. No, it doesn't look. Music, FX, movies. Maybe that? Let's try that. Yeah, this game looks very impressive.
Alpha Wing, get us back to the Midway.
Which makes me kind of sad that you're not playing as Mark Hamill. Yeah, this looks really good. Looks like a PlayStation 2 game, right?
A mighty success for the Confederation.
Thanks
for the escort, ladies. Alpha 1 requesting landing clearance.
Nice flying, Lieutenant. You're cleared to land.
Yeah, it's definitely nicer than original PlayStation would be. This is where I'm supposed to park it, I think. Kind of looks like it. I hope I'm going the right way. Kind of between PS1 and PS2. Yeah, yeah, maybe like a Dreamcast. Yeah, maybe like a Dreamcast type game.
Damn.
Oh, it's Ginger.
I need that working on the double and tell O'Neill to have hangar REMs number 2 and 7 back online. We got real problems here.
Where's Nick's at?
Christ, doesn't anything work around here? Go. What's your damage, Flyboy?
Excuse me?
Did you trash your fighter or you just lost?
Yeah, no. I just landed.
Don't they teach you no nuts anything in school?
See if
When
Nick
you
shows
land,
up
you check
suddenly.
your stats there. Then you head to the chute, which leads to Decontam. Got it? God, I hope you fly better than you take directions. See ya.
Her acting's good.
What are you still standing here for? What do you want?
I give it to her. Her acting is not bad. Completed. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Wait a second, wait, hold it. Just stop.
She's still alive, right?
Of the deal.
I assume.
They're actually shooting out there. We're talking live ammo.
I don't want to get your panties in a bind or anything, but when you joined on with Confed, didn't anyone actually tell you that getting shot at was part of the deal?
Yeah, well, we're really not sure who they are yet.
I heard one of Decker's men said that the dead cat's on board.
Don't do it, Doc. Don't do it.
More like cut up in little pieces.
Cut up?
Dissected. Almost ritually.
I gotta give it to her. Not I'd give it to her. Now you're just putting words in my mouth. Gotta hand it to her? No, still sexy.
Scientists working on breaking the code on that black box that Decker's men brought in. They asked Rachel to help, but she's got her hands full bringing the ship back online. We'll tell them how long that'll take.
Everybody drinks.
Zero said something about it. The cat's being cut up. Is there any truth to that?
Absolute truth. Cut up into little cat chunks. Decker's men also found a single Kilrathi word scrawled in blood on the deck. Even they were creeped out by it.
What word? What word?
My Kilrathi ain't so good. Nathrak.
Nathrak.
Affleck.
Supposed to mean night or something like that.
Darkness, actually.
How would you know?
Evil.
Alright, despite all the no-name actors, I'm kind of liking it. Alright. Alright, let's...
This is not a drill. All pilots to your ships.
Oh, it won't even let me save it? Yeah, let me save. Let me save it, and we'll watch the intro, and then we'll wrap it up from here. M2. Yeah, I've got some tweaking on this game that I have to do. Alright, where's that link that you sent me? Aha. Is that it? $8 minutes. We can do it. tweaking. Well, I got to get rid of the mouse cursor that's been sitting in the center of my screen. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. And I got to figure out how to go windowed mode on this. And maybe some way to get rid of the interlacing? Or download a high quality version of the videos?
During the reign of the Ancient Ones, Sevar himself appeared in a vision to the first prophetess.
That font is hideous.
His words are recorded in the Tome of Sevar.
There shall come a time when one who has a heart... Oh, never mind. He's reading it.
Has the heart of a Kilrathi, but is not Kilrathi born, shall rain cleansing fire down upon us, and Nathrak, a time of great darkness, shall embrace us.
Team, this is Devereaux. We are on an intercept course with contact Sierra 37. Yeah, roger that, Devereaux. Looks good here. You should be getting a strong signal. Preliminary scan shows high concentration.
Is it Tom Cruise? It could be.
Moving into position, we are charging the core. Coring commencing, all clear. Stand by. Priest is coming out to give you a hand.
Ginger Lynn Allen. As Raquel.
Oh, great. His Majesty's coming to join us.
I heard that. Ah, never mind her, priest.
Maybe Matt Damon.
Never do drop one.
Ben Affleck. How about that? Kilraw system.
Hey, Devereaux. I'm picking up a new reading on my grid. We see a 3. Check it out. Roger that, Devereaux.
Damon equals Cake Eater.
Death itself shall pour forth, obscuring the stars in a veil of darkness. Theirs is the claw that tears flesh from bone. Theirs is the poisoned fang.
Mayday, this is research vessel
Their number shall rend the universe barren and crush the breath from our clans. We shall be bathed in our own blood, and rotted flesh shall be our fare. With a deafening thunder shall the dark age begin.
Come on, Maestro, lost your touch? I've been ahead of you since the last jump point. Watch and learn from the Maestro himself.
Visual futurist.
This is the TCS Midway. Reduce speed to 060 and set approach vector to B44. Take us around back, Casey. Welcome to the Midway. You are cleared for landing. Just hope they got all the bugs worked out. Relax. Convet hasn't seen any action in years.
It's going to be. This is it, Casey. The big time.
Great. Our first duty. Ferrying piranhas to some high-tech bucket of bolts in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry about it, little man. I brought something here to past the long, cold nights like a breeze. Especially
Porn?
with the right company, if you know what
Porn.
I mean. See, I got some... No. Yes.
Altarian brandy? That's contraband. Where did you get it?
The diplomatic part. I borrowed it from the consulate general's private reserve.
Well, put it away, Stoop, before we end up in the brig.
What are you worried about, Stoop? This isn't like flight school anymore.
Lieutenant Hutt!
Got it from your mom.
Second Lieutenants Casey and Garrett, I presume.
Maestro.
Maestro? Okay, Maestro. I'm First Lieutenant Jean Talbot. Call sign Stiletto. I'm acting commander of the Diamondback Squadron. Your initial assignment here on the Midway.
How did First Lieutenant like her get to raid an entire squadron?
Because I'm that good, Mr. Garrett. Apparently, your reputation precedes you. It seems the CAG would like to discuss that little incident with the Altarian consulate's daughter.
So it really was his private reserve, huh?
And you, Mr. Casey. If you think that having a famous father is going to cut you any slack around here, you're dead wrong.
He's aged extremely well, too.
With all due respect, I'm here on my own merits.
I don't know who this is.
Let's hope so.
Is she famous?
Because around here, you live or die by your flight stats. Understood?
Her acting is not great.
I did get the highest scores of any cadet at the academy.
You did?
And the most demerits, according to your record. Listen. This is a make-or-break shakedown cruise for us. I don't have time to play babysitter. Got it?
This is one of her top 4 titles, IMDb.
Get yourselves registered on the system. And stow this swag before the CAG sees it.
So she hasn't done
trouble
much,
as it is.
is what you're telling me.
That went well,
didn't it? Welcome to the Midway.
I think she liked me.
You think?
Yeah, I think the lieutenant liked me. Stiletto.
Mostly one-offs in TV shows. All right. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I'll have to see what I can do to make this game run better. Right now, it's kind of wonky. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed us finishing Wing Commander 4, and we're going to start on Wing Commander Prophecy, which, if I can get the joystick working, it should be way easier. 1 second. Yeah, we're going to go and stop stream. All right, guys. Have a good one.